wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's Brown Steelers going up against Edelman's Patriots. So let's get you up to Foxborough as we check in with our commentators, Brandon Gunn and JVC.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. He'll get the football here. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Bell, AFC title game, of course, we're now with a groin injury. And what did that do to Pittsburgh? Because is your star back, you game plan with him in there, he goes down, what happens?
It's not just him running the ball. It's him in the passing game as well, because you know you can use him as a back out of the backfield, use him as a slot receiver. He can run routes as well as a wide receiver outside the numbers. So when you take all of that out of the game plan, it changes what you're going to do with him with your play calls. In addition, the confidence of your offense goes down a little bit too, because when Le'Veon Bell's on the field and he has the ball in his hands, they think they can score at any time.
23 yards on the play. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Time for the offensive starters now for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and a guy to watch out wide, Sammy Coates.
A slow start in his rookie season, only caught one pass in 2015. They're expecting much bigger things from him, trying to help out that offense. If he can get open, you know his quarterback will find him.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz call and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now Ben on third and long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
They'll go for it here on fourth down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're going on fourth down. It's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 47 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. And Ellis supposed to start his kicking runs as this one stays a 6-0 game. Boswell to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck the Patriots. Fuck is gonna beat your ass and kick you.
First and 10. Here's Brady. Left side, 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Charles, so many of the Patriots know what the Super Bowl feels like. Martellus Bennett, a guy, 8th year, first Super Bowl trip, and after the game, you could tell he was a little elated, doing some dances with the cheerleaders. And
the pom-poms were going everywhere, weren't they?
They were.
But the interesting part was his observation later on social media where he said, I was out of my mind excited. I looked around at a lot of the guys in the Patriots team. They're like, yeah, you know, we've done this before. We can be cool about it. But think about his impact this year. The supposed team with Rob Gronkowski became the featured tight end after Gronk's injury. They are so glad that they picked him up.
To throw is Brady. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. How about the game Hogan had in the AFC Championship? 180 yards, 2 touchdowns, both career highs for the 4th-year man out of Monmouth.
Another undrafted free agent, made good with New England. Everyone talks about his background. Remember, he was a lacrosse player at Penn State. 1 season of football at Monmouth where he played offense and defense. I think what appeals to New England about lacrosse players, their movement skills. They're used to being shifty, used to running through contact, used to absorbing those things, and that allows him to make those contested catches in tough spaces.
And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they ask their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Stephon Tuitt's ability to play defensive end and yet rise up and knock passes away when quarterbacks try to throw them, he makes it hard to get around.
No.
That's incomplete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Steelers' offense now, they head back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They go play action here, and he fires one.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And now we've got a lineman down after that last play. And they can pretty much ill afford to lose anyone up front.
I just gave it to him, motherfucker.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Screen pass to Blood. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his these guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action.
This dude's gonna run in.
On second down.
Oh, fuck!
It's a Patriot set. Jay McClellan.
Son of a bitch.
On the blitz, he dumps him for a loss of 8.
Okay, you know what bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive back. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
On fourth down, here comes a Steeler punter, Jordan Berry, to kick it away. Back deep, Danny Amendola for New England. Taken from just outside the 30.
Fucking.
Return there, 16 yards. And the Patriots take over. And the Patriots getting ready to go again on offense. And Charles, you and I get a stat pack before every game. At the top of this one for the Patriots, the first note is that they're on their way to their 9th Super Bowl appearance. That is something. Most of any team.
And 8 of those since 2001. Would that be accurate?
That
because
is accurate.
The first one was Super Bowl 20. That didn't go very well against the Bears. But since that time, they've become the predominant team, going to Super Bowls and winning them. What a franchise.
Go, guys.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On second down, here's Brady. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
From the gun on third down, Brady over the middle, the catch, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They were able to pick up a big fumble last time with the ball on their side of the field. See if they can try that once more.
I love the way they hung in there, though, because a lot of the time, all you're trying to do
get the I had the ball.
And to hold your ground a little
bit.
They actually flipped things, didn't they? Took the ball away, created something for their own team.
And they'll be trying to create something for their team once more.
I had the fuck.
Brady over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete.
Well, if you like to see guys play the game hard,
Cheap
like
motherfucker, I had the fucking ball.
Maximize their ability. You're talking about Julian Edelman, aren't you?
Yeah.
What a game he had in the AFC Championship against
I
Pittsburgh.
had that
118
fucking
yards
ball.
and a
I
touchdown.
know it.
And now he'll look to do what he did
I
in Super
know
Bowl
I
49, where he was over 100 with a score as well.
I know I had that
If he's on the
fucking
field, you have to respect his talent, but you especially respect his passion.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Now Brady, LeGarrette Blount was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Brandon, one thing we run into in sports all the time is people discussing whether teams achieved all that they can achieve. And for the Atlanta Falcons in recent years, I think a lot of people thought they were underachievers. They expect with this year's playoff run to the Super Bowl.
Last year had the hot start to the season.
Son of a
Just
bitch.
when they've been able to get to the playoffs, haven't been able to get over that proverbial hump. I think they're over that hump.
Yeah, I think in this recent run, and this is what I'm talking about maybe since about 2005 or so, they did have one NFC Championship game appearance against San Francisco, but many thought they should have won that one. Now, they're on to the Super Bowl in 2017.
Get the fuck.
Under pressure, they got him again. Jabal Sheard in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Here's Jordan Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And he fields it cleanly. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now out come the Patriots. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the
baby.
great ones,
Bro, that's
they'll throw football picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And his throw here is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. To
Let him
throw is
get
Brady.
10 yards, guys.
And Brady's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd and 10 now.
Son of a bitch. Damn it.
McClellan able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. Now Ben on 3rd and long. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT. And he'll find his favorite receiver. That's Edelman. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Screen pass to Blunt. LeGarrette Blunt, 30, the 20. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there just before halftime. 75 yards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Malcolm Mitchell crucial as the first half is winding down, and the Patriots have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
He ain't doing shit here.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Motherfucker!
That'll fall incomplete.
I'm now
It's
pissed.
a tried and true formula.
Now
I don't think
I'm
it'll
fucking
change
mad.
for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
He's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Again on second and nowhere to escape when he goes down.
Get the
Getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon.
There's some cheap motherfuckers in this fucking game.
2 quarters down, 2
Motherfucker.
still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Go kiss my fucking. Fuck this. Fucking cheap motherfuckers.
Resume action here in quarter number 3.
There's some cheap
Now
motherfuckers.
Dion Lewis to return. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard.
I don't play cheaters, dickhead. Sorry. Motherfucker. Go kiss my ass, motherfucker. Up that, mother. Go get a fucking block. Motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you. Another cocaine. Who I thought it was. Somebody else before I know for a fact there ain't no way they will do that to me. There ain't no fucking possible way that was Kane. This motherfucker is fuck. No fucking way you're gonna fucking. fucking bullshit. There's a lot of fucking dickheads in this fucking game. If they don't know how to play fucking football, something's wrong somewhere. They have to cheat to win. That's bullshit. And they can't play a real game because they want to cheat so they can fucking win. Fucking stupid. Fucking cheat motherfucker.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Two players who will always be synonymous with the 2004
Yeah, I know this dude. This dude is gonna be a fucking cheater.
Going up against Ben Roethlisberger. So let's get you up to the Steel City. Standing by in Pittsburgh, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Only time they can fucking win is the cheat.
On a beautiful afternoon for football. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New York Giants and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Things up. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and that'll bring up second down. Here we go now with a look at the offensive starters for the New York Football Giants.
And Rashad Jennings, a running back, 7th-round pick when he came out. People tended to overlook him a little bit, but the last half of 2015, when he got the ball full-time, he showed his wares. Over 800 yards, he definitely has a 1,000-yard season in his future.
Here's a nugget, Charles, on OBJ. This year he had 101 catches, now 288 for his first 3 years in the league. That ties him with his former LSU teammate, Jarvis Landry, for most catches for a receiver in their first 3 years in the NFL.
And just think about it this way. LSU is known as a running back factory as well. So wide receivers coming into the league and doing the damage they're doing, absolutely incredible. But I do know this. OBJ will tease his former teammate and say, don't forget, we're tied, but I missed a few games my rookie year. If I'd played those games, I'd be way ahead of you.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Red zone opportunity.
Well, that's the kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise, because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
He's got time in the pocket. That's complete right around the 8. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard.
Oh, man, I'm fucking drinking too
And
much.
the
These
Giants take it
motherfuckers are
right down
assholes.
and score on the opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there.
Are you a dumb motherfucker or what?
Back. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
You're fucking peon for that stuff. Yeah.
Brown the receiver left. Throwing now, Roethlisberger. First down. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They go play action here on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end. And that'll bring up second down. And how about...
You better leave, fuckhead. King leaving. I'm put him in his fucking place.
No celular?
Porque essa corrida aqui eu sempre fiz ela no modo GTA, né? Que dá pra descer.
O Rastafari chegou, mano. É nóis, Rastafari.
Não conseguiu falar o nome dele.
Você ia falar Rastafari. Let's see. More chem fluid. around in every corner, my dudes. Alright, we get that crank for that thing outside. Pretty simple. We know where we need to go.